Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy. Welcome back to another video. So today we got a fun one for us. We're going to be ranking every flavor of Monster energy drinks. Now, that being said, I said energy drinks. I'm not including the Java, which is like the iced coffee things. And I'm not including, they have like weird Gatorade things. I'm not including those, okay? I am strictly only talking about energy drinks that come out of a can. One of them might come out of a bottle. I genuinely don't remember. Alrighty, so starting off this list, coming in at number 31, we got Monster Green Tea flavored. I tried this one time, and I am not a big fan of tea, and I absolutely hated it. If you like tea, you might like it. I thought it was actually kind of interesting, but it just wasn't for me, you know? Coming in at number 30, we got Ultra Rosé. Once again, this one was kind of like a grapefruit type vibe. I was not a big fan of it. I could definitely see what they were going for, and it wasn't bad. Like when it comes to like, it was very much that flavor. Like you think of rosé, this is probably the taste that you're looking for. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of rosé, so I did not like it, but it's not that bad. Coming in at number 29, we got ginger beer. This one, once again, I could see what they were going for. It wasn't bad. I kind of enjoyed it. There were some aspects of it where I was like, okay, this kind of works, but at the same time, I'm not a big fan of like ginger ale and drinks like that, and it reminded me a lot of ginger ale because obviously ginger. So yeah, wasn't really my style. Wasn't rocking with it. But yeah, on to the next one. All right, coming in at number 28, we got the raspberry tea rehab. A lot of the rehab ones, in my opinion, are not that good, and specifically a lot of the tea flavored things that they have. I'm not a big fan of the monster teas that they have and the monster lemonades that they have. So get ready for a bunch of those. Coming in at number 27, we have the Aussie Lemonade. I really did not like this one. This one to me was like really upsetting because it slightly tasted like lemonade and it had like none of that like harsh energy drink flavor that you're expecting, but the lemonade itself did not taste like good lemonade. It was very weird. Coming in at number 26, we have their take on an Arnold Palmer. For those of you who do not know what an Arnold Palmer is, it's half tea, half lemonade. It wasn't bad. It was kind of okay, but the big thing is it's a little bit of tea, a little bit of lemonade, and then a little bit of that weird, harsh energy drink taste that I just mentioned. And yeah, it was really unsettling. It was not the best. Coming in at number 25, we have the OG one, but the low carb edition. It doesn't taste that great. It kind of tastes like just like what you would imagine just a zero flavor energy drink would taste like, and the zero carbs and whatnot doesn't change anything about it really. Number 24, we got another one of the lemonade ones. We got Strawberry Lemonade Rehab. Once again, a lot of their lemonade flavored stuff just is missing the mark with me. I did not like it. I did not think it was really good. The strawberry flavor helped it out a little bit, but just a little bit. Number 23, we got Monster Assault. This is like one of the only Monster flavors you can get at the Dollar Tree. And for those people who do not know, Monster Assault is actually like Coca-Cola flavored, and it is pretty good. But one of the main things about this one is it just feels wrong. Because like you're having the Coca-Cola, but it's a little harsher than Coca-Cola's carbonation level typically is, and it doesn't quite taste like Coca-Cola. It's kind of like Uncanny Valley, but like for taste. Number 22, we have the OG flavor, but the zero sugar version. Once again, it's not that great. It tastes like just a generic what you would expect a plain energy drink to taste like. There's nothing too special about it, and yeah, it's not really. It's not good, but it's not bad, you know? Coming in at number 21, we have the Peach Tea Rehab. Once again, their tea always throws me off a little bit. I am a big fan of peach, though, and peach tea is, like, one of my favorite drinks ever. It's one of my, like, go-tos if I'm ever, like, out in public and they have peach tea. You bet your ass I am getting it. But this was not one of those times where I was pleasantly surprised to have it. It was not as good as it could have been. It was a little disappointing. Number 20, this is actually one of my favorite grape flavored things I've ever had. Ultraviolet, zero sugar. Absolutely delicious. Really, really good. Grape flavor. It was very delicious, but like I said, it's grape flavored. I'm not a huge fan of grape flavored things. But for what it was trying to be, it was excellent. Monster, you did a great job. Coming in at number 19, I genuinely do not remember this one that much, but it is Mango Matic Max. Mango flavored things, usually pretty good. There's a lot of mango flavored Monster things. This is the worst in my opinion, but it was mango flavored, so I had it up there a little higher. I am a big fan of tropical flavored stuff. Coming in at number 18, we got Pacific Punch. For me, this one's just like a glorified fruit punch. I'm not a huge fan of fruit punch, but it is pretty good. It is very refreshing, and it does kind of give off a little bit of a summery vibe to it, so I really liked it on that aspect. It would probably be a lot higher if I didn't absolutely have beef with fruit punch. Coming in at number 17, we got Zero Sugar Ultra Black. This one, for some reason, is almost impossible to find, but it is a black cherry flavor, and I swear it was one of my favorites. But I haven't had it in forever, so I can't remember if it was really that good. So I couldn't justify having it a lot higher, but it was really good when I had it. Black cherry flavored Monster. I'm a huge fan of cherry flavored things, and that one delivered really well. Coming in at number 16, the middle of the list. This is where they start getting really good, in my opinion. We have the OG Monster flavor. I think that this one isn't bad. I feel like it's a lot of like overhated. A lot of people are like, it's not that good, it's not that great. Why would anybody get the original Monster flavor? It tastes like if you had half Mountain Dew, half Sprite, put it together, and added a little more kick to it, and it's delicious. I think it's really great. I think it's a good citrusy lemon lime flavor, and I like it. I think it does what it's trying to do perfectly. Number 15, another citrusy flavor. We got Ultra Sunrise. This one's a good like orangey citrusy flavor, and I really like it. I like the vibes that it gives off. And in my opinion, a lot of orange flavored like soda-ish things are not that good, but this one is very, very solid. Coming in at number 14, we got Ultra Peachy Keen. This one is one that I only tried once, but it was a very peach flavored drink. And like I said earlier, I'm a big fan of peach stuff. Peach flavored stuff is really good to me, and this one was no exception. I loved it. Coming in at number 13, this one is another summery drink, in my opinion. It is the Orange Dreamsicle one. Something about it, it's just creamy orange flavor. It's absolutely delicious. In my opinion, this is kind of what the orange vanilla Coke was trying to be, but obviously there's no Coca-Cola flavor in it, but like orange vanilla together works really well, and in my opinion, the Orange Dreamsicle Monster is like one of the best drinks that does orange and vanilla together really well. Coming in at number 12, we got the Ultra Blue Raspberry Zero Sugar. This one, in my opinion, is also a very summery flavor. It's really good. I am not typically a fan of blue raspberry flavored things, but this one works really, really well for me. I like what they're going for. Kind of gives off the vibe of like a Frosty or like a Icy or whatever, and it's not. It's just a regular drink, and I love it. I thought that they did a really good job with it. Coming in at number 11, we got another tropical one. We got Chaotic Juice. This one is like an orangey tropical flavor, so it's not as good in my opinion as like if it was to be like mango and pineapple, but it is very good and it is absolutely delicious, and I will get this one every once in a while to kind of mix things up because Monster is my go-to energy drink for those of you guys who do not know, and typically I'll get one of the ones that are in my top 5 like on repeat, and then occasionally I'll get this one, and it's good, but in my opinion it doesn't live up to the top 10, of course. Coming in at number 10, this one's one of the newer ones, I think. I tried it for the first time the other day and I absolutely loved it. Strawberry Dreams. Strawberry flavored things are so underrated. Strawberry flavored Fanta is one of my favorites, and strawberry flavored Sprite is also one of my favorites. And this is a great strawberry flavored Monster Energy drink, and I love it and could not get enough of it. Number 9, we got Ultra Gold Zero Sugar. This one's a pineapple flavored drink. Absolutely love it. I think it's really good. I think it accomplishes that tropical essence that it's going for really well, and I love it. I could almost imagine that being mixed in with like a pina colada mix and being like a really, really good pineapple whipped drink, you know? Coming in at number 8, we got the base watermelon one. I think that the base ones, in my opinion, are just not as good as the Ultra Zero Sugar ones, but this watermelon one is pretty solid. It is up there with one of my favorites, and I really like it. I love a lot of watermelon flavored things, and I think that that one is pretty well done. Coming in at number 7, we got Papillion. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. But it's another peachy flavored thing, and I like it. But my big thing about this one is it's a pack a punch. It has a bunch of different flavors to it. It's kind of like a little bit of peach, a little bit of cherry, a little bit of a couple other things, and I really like what it does. You know, I think that it works really well. Coming in at number 6, this is, I think, the last of the regular Monster flavors. We got white pineapple. I am a sucker for pineapple things. Pineapple flavored things will probably always be my go-to. The other day I made a video where I drank like 7 liters of pineapple soda. That's an over-exaggeration, but I tried a bunch of different pineapple sodas, and I'm obsessed with pineapple soda. So white pineapple definitely is way higher on my list than it probably would be on other people's list, because it's a very bland drink. It's just pineapple, but I love pineapple. It's so good. Alrighty, starting off the top 5, we got a tropical drink, Ultra Fiesta. I love this one. It's a very good mango-y flavor. By far one of my favorite of the zero sugar ones, and I love it so much. I get this one relatively often, but to me it gives off the vibes of being somewhere on a beach, for sure. Coming in at number 4, we got the probably most basic Monster Energy drink. We got the white can. It's just called Zero Sugar Ultra. I think it's really good. I think it's a great go-to. I honestly couldn't even describe to you what this flavor is, but it's such a classic, and I love it, and it's never let me down once. Number 3, we got Pacific Punch. This one is like a bunch of different flavors rolled into one. Every time I get this, I'm like tasting new like flavors in it, but I really love it because it's kind of like a fruit punch, but it's like it tastes like there's actual more natural fruits in it as opposed to like you get a fruit punch and it has a one distinct flavor. This one you can kind of taste a little bit of hints of like, oh, there's definitely a little bit of orange in there. Oh, there's a little bit of pineapple in there. Oh, there's a little bit of cherry, some apple. You can taste that there's a bunch of different flavors in it, and I really, really like it. I think that it accomplishes what it's trying to do incredibly well. Coming in at number 2, we got Mango Loco. I love Mango Loco. This one is really, really good. Once again, mango flavored things are very underrated in my opinion. I feel like a lot of problems with mango flavored things is it's really hard to get an artificial mango flavor that actually tastes pretty good. But Mango Loco is really, really good. It tastes exactly like what you would want a mango flavored drink to taste like. And the carbonation of it isn't too harsh as well, which I think is really nice. But coming in at number 1, this should come as no shock to anybody who knows me and knows my channel relatively well. The Zero Sugar watermelon Monster Energy drink. For some reason, watermelon's always been my go-to thing. This is like the ideal drink of summer, and I know I've said that about a lot of different things, but this one, imagine you're at a cookout with a family and friends, and you go and you want a nice ice-cold refreshing drink that gives you off those summer vibes. I think that the Zero Sugar watermelon does it. I think that it's one of the best watermelon flavored drinks out there, and I 10 out of 10 would recommend it if you've never tried it. But yeah, so that was it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hope you liked my list. If you didn't and you want to argue with me, feel free to argue. Also, if there's any Monster Energy drink flavors that I missed, please let me know, because I got 31 on here, and I feel like I'm missing quite a few. Like, I feel like tomorrow I'm going to go to work, and I work at a grocery store or whatever, and I feel like I'm going to see some Monster Energy drinks that I did not include in this list, and see them and be like, oh, that one's really good. I should have added that. But I went through a wiki forever ago, wrote down a list of all the ones that I've had, and then I ranked all of them, and I thought I had all of them, but like after making this video, I'm literally like thinking I'm missing a couple. But that being said, that was it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bow, 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 bow.